Okay, so with all this staying at home, my life got a little out of control. Like, some of my self-control things kind of went downhill. If you watch my video on work from home tips, you know that eating healthy has not been the best. Scrolling my phone has happened more than before. Have we all gotten the messages on Sundays saying like, your screen time has gone up, blah, blah, blah %. So, because of these issues, I started to implement a couple of tiny habits, and we are going to do a whole separate video on tiny habits in general, but there is one in particular that has been life-changing, and today I'm going to share it with you. So if we haven't met yet, my name is Cassandra, and I help motivated professionals build their careers through practical tips to gain career confidence. And so today, this is a tip that could be used for career, for life, for whatever. And what I have started doing, I'm so scared to even say this to you. Some of you are going to shut this video off right now. What I have been doing is visualization. Now, before you leave me, just know, I am not talking about the woo-woo manifestation type of visualization, okay? I want you to know right now, I don't think because I thought things on paper, something is gonna magically appear at my door. I don't think if I pretend in my head, if I daydream in my head or write on paper that I will receive a new house this year, that a deed to a house is going to show up. It's not. That's not what I'm talking about. I am talking about visualization very much from the psychological benefits that have been studied, okay? Visualization is used by athletes to visualize the game before a match or any sort of competition. Michael Phelps is very much famously known for visualizing swimming before a meet. It is also used by different self-improvement things. Like I know in Weight Watchers, they do a lot of visualization. Like if you're about to go to a party, you think through ahead of time. What is it like at that party? What choices am I going to make so that they don't eat cake the whole time and instead eat vegetables because they thought it through ahead. So that's the kind of visualization I've been doing that I think could help you. So what this means. In the morning, I sit down and I just think through how I'm going to go about my day. Now, it's best if you can be as detailed as possible, so not just like, I'm gonna get up and get ready, but no, I'm gonna wash my face, and then I'm going to put on my skincare, and then I'm going to do my hair. Like, you go through all the details, picture it as much as you can, and then I sit there and think through, okay, I'm going to sit down, like today, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to film. And when I'm done filming, then I'm going to work on this project. And I will picture, like, I will put my laptop at the dining room table and get my coffee and sit down and write for 30 minutes. Go through all the steps. The reason this works is because once you're actually in the moment, it's much easier to do the thing because you've done it already. Even though it was just in your head, your brain thinks, we've done this, we can do it again. It removes a barrier to entry. Interestingly, visualizing can help change your beliefs. So you can change a limiting belief, like, I could never do that thing, or in my case, I'm not one of those healthy people, to I can be a healthy person, or I am a healthy person because I visualized myself making healthy decisions through the day. Research has shown it can actually make you braver because you're not afraid to try something because, once again, your brain thinks you've already done it. So it really helps with something that you need to get better at. Great to visualize yourself making the good choice, making the brave choice, making the hard choice ahead of time. I try to visualize the whole day in the morning, but sometimes halfway through the day, I'll do it again. Like, okay, this afternoon, this is how I'm gonna do it. Because I know in the afternoons is when my eating habits really falter. And so if I visualize a healthy afternoon, I'm less likely to pull chocolate chips from the freezer. That never happens, y'all. Never. So my challenge to you today is to choose one thing you want to improve and visualize yourself doing it well. You don't have to visualize your whole day like me, but think of one thing. So maybe you have a big interview coming up. I want you to visualize yourself doing awesome in that interview. I want you to visualize yourself preparing for it. I want you to visualize yourself coming into the room or showing up on Zoom and smiling and speaking with confidence and answering all questions well and following up confidently and just having a great time in this interview. It's going to make it that much easier in the actual interview. Now, I'm not saying this is a miracle worker. I'm not saying because I started this, I never reach for those chocolate chips, or every day eat healthy, or I never pick up my phone and scroll when I should be working anymore. I'm perfect now. No, we all have days, but this is a habit that has started to make things a little bit easier, and it's one I'm going to continue doing, and I would love for you to join me. So let me know in the comments, what is one thing you will try visualizing today? It could be small. It could be, I'm going to visualize myself going out for a 10-minute walk. And then it's easier to go do the walk because you already saw yourself do it. So let me know in the comments if you want more tips on habits or other habit-related content. I got that for you here and here. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Give this one a thumbs up if you're interested in this content. And I will see you next time. Bye.